Today's topic, how the MOB nitric oxide generator release endogenous nitric oxide to fight cardia, cerebral vascular diseases, diabetes, strokes, Parkinson. Given the highly advanced medical assistance, have you doubted why heart attacks and strokes always remain #1 killer? Or why our diabetes and overweight will increase by 60% in the next 30 years while world population is estimated to only increase by 20% in the same time? Most people accept the fact and live with blockages, heart problems, strokes or diabetic but without knowing the cause except to concentrate in their medications, supplements or treatments. Endogenous nitric oxide is highly associated with all coronary, artery diseases, blockages, heart problems, diabetes and stroke, or as a matter of fact all health problems. It is proven that the degree of severity in any heart attacks and strokes are determined by the level of nitric oxide the persons have during the time of occurrence. Obviously most of us do not have enough, otherwise blockages cannot be so common, heart attacks and strokes would not have always topped the killers list. Also to remind that sufficient of endogenous nitric oxide are extremely helpful in Parkinson, dementia, diabetes, or depression. Question number 1. Why is the body lack of nitric oxide? The answer is simple: when the vessels aged, they become narrow and contaminated with cholesterol, fat and waste. The endothelium cells will have difficulty in making nitric oxide, and when there is less nitric oxide, the vessels are less dilated, our vessels will be blocked. It is like go round and round or chicken and egg situation. It is believed that most of us have only 40% of nitric oxide at the age of 40, which gave no surprises to why most of us have severe coronary or arteries blocked by 60 when nitric oxide may be completely shut down by then. Till now, medicines and treatments inclusive of major heart surgeries are only temporary and control measure with the root cause untouched. Endogenous nitric oxide play a huge role in dilating vessels to allow better blood flow, to improve neurotransmission among cells, and most importantly to build up collateral circulations where blood can circulate via side vessel when the main ones are blocked. Just imagine though what treatment or medicines would have made any differences if this biological needs of nitric oxide is not restored? Guess this explain why heart infarction, blockages and strokes are never a one-time thing. And true enough, very often they can be the first and the last time, sadly to say that. Question number 2. How and where to get endogenous nitric oxide? Endogenous nitric oxide is a natural process come with birth where nitric oxide is produced in the endothelium cells, usually through exercises or during the state of hypoxia and ischemic. No doubt that nitric oxide can be derived through physical exercises, but we do not know the amount or what exercises to do. This explains why many sudden death happen during workout. On the contrary, the MOB nitric oxide generator work on the distance ischemic preconditioned training mechanism. The mechanism of the generator is natural with result guaranteed. It is safe and user-friendly and the cost is affordable for all. It is not a newly used technology but has been used long ago in many Western countries, except that the MOB nitric oxide generator is a personal therapy device made for the same purpose. The training come with 33 minutes or 45-minute session where blood are blocked for the endothelium cell to produce endogenous nitric oxide and release them to dilate vessel later. The generator worked on the biological principle of how nitric oxide is produced during the state of ischemic and hypoxia. There is a saying in Chinese that vessel is the foundation of life, heart is the engine, brain is the soul, and nitric oxide is the traffic controller of all three. Having healthy vessel back on the track will bring us more oxygen, life force, and many unexpected benefits besides staying away from the risks of heart attacks, strokes, complications due to diabetes, Parkinson or dementia. Most of us try many ways ranging from tons of supplements, treatments, medicines, either the holistic or medical way to stay healthy and alive. Most of the time we did what we believed the best and needed, but seldom did we pay attention to how our body coordinate and function. This is probably why most of us failed after putting in so much. The contribution of the MOB nitric oxide generator may not be the 5G speed internet provision, but it is definitely more than the foundation needed to run the body. This device is a life savior for the many who live in fear or stress. We hope all in need get to watch this. Wishing all in the best of health. Thank you for watching.